Extravagant, the world's greatest criminal mind.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for your host of Fictional Roast. It's Anyi Malik and Ryan Pigg.
Wait, what'd you say?
You're both hot.
It's true. It's true. This is Eddie Furth, everybody.
And this is Ryan Pigg.
And tonight, in this world, we're roasting the Disney villains. Give it up. We got a great lineup for you guys. Tonight we have Josh Waldron's here. Give it up.
Barbara Gray is in the house.
Strickland Williams is here.
Joe Dosch is returning to the stage.
Anyi Malik.
One of our favorite roasters, put your hands together for Jeremiah Watkins.
And the great Scout Durwood is here. That's the lineup. That's amazing.
It's, wow,
We're here.
we're roasting the most evil,
The most evil.
the most kid-friendly version of evil.
As evil as you can get without shooting Bambi's mom. As evil as they
Look, if that didn't...
get. He's not here, don't worry.
Guys, we're not talking about Harambe, we're talking about Bambi's mom.
Just as good.
Her Bambi's mom? I'm sorry. I was working that one out. We'll workshop it for later.
I'm pretty excited to see everyone we're going to have here tonight.
Oh yeah. Is there, okay, so growing up, it doesn't necessarily have to be somebody who's on the show tonight, but as a good host, it should be. Which Disney villain are you most afraid of? Which were you as a kid?
Scar. Afraid of Scar.
Scar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scar, why?
Because he's a lion. I'm not a lion. I get eaten in a second.
That's a good reason to be afraid of Scar,
I
actually.
think so. Who are you afraid of?
All right, this one doesn't count, but I do have, if we're talking about scary...
What? You just told me it should be one of the people we're roasting.
Right, so this is one of Eddie's tangents.
Okay.
Anyway, so as a kid, I owned the VHS copy of Sword in the Stone. Clamshell version.
Yes.
Yes. So did you see, you remember all of the trailers that were at the beginning of that?
Yeah.
Do you remember which ones they were?
There was one that was like a live action.
So many live action ones.
Yeah.
You're in the dark, so it's kind of scary to me. I'm like, who?
So this is the villain you're most afraid of?
Oh, God!
If a butch lesbian is your big villain, you've got other problems.
It's Ryan. He is a butch lesbian.
I'm halfway there.
So at the beginning of Sword in the Stone, they had two trailers. One, Darby O'Gill and the Little People.
Yeah.
Right? Nothing wrong with that movie. Nowadays, it holds up. But they had a trailer for a movie starring a young John Cusack called The Adventures of Natty Gann. Do you guys remember that movie? I don't. I refused to see it. Because in that trailer, there was just all wolves, and I was terrified of all the wolves. And John Cusack was a little funny looking when he was younger. But out of the Disney villains I'm most afraid of,
These guys, yeah.
Maleficent, man.
Yeah.
She turned into a dragon. That was a very creepy movie.
Yeah.
Like, she actually seemed evil and dangerous.
But the thing is, you'd have to...
You just got a tip.
Oh, nice. We need it all. Donations accepted. No,
25%. So is Ryan, so...
yeah, what?
He said that was worthless.
Eddie's my villain.
Don't worry, when I said that, there was an audible awe from the back. So
It was my brother!
my brother wouldn't have awed if you told me I was worthless. You never met my father.
So the thing about that is, I don't mean to nitpick, but you'd have to piss off Maleficent to become a dragon. Scar is always a lion. So that's always
That's fair.
scary.
Do you know what we watched? We watched The Lion King the other day, and one of the things I pointed out is that at the very beginning of the movie, to establish that Scar is the bad guy, do you know what they do to him? They stop him from eating. The opening scene is him catching the mouse, and the mouse gets away, and he tries to eat Zazu, and Mufasa tells him to go, like to let Zazu. Why is he the bad guy if they're trying to starve him?
Because it was Mickey Mouse he was trying to eat. You had to look closer.
Easter egg, good call.
Yeah.
Easter egg. That was actually Mickey Mouse.
One of the first ones. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty scary. I mean, okay, so think about everyone we're roasting tonight. We got Maleficent, Gaston, Jafar, we got Cruella Deville. No one's blonde. Are there blonde Disney villains at all? I can't think of any.
Only princesses.
Only princesses, yeah. I can't think of any villains.
Technically, Elsa's a villain. She froze an entire country.
Oh, spoiler alert. That's it. Just came out 4 years ago. 3 years ago. What,
I never saw Frozen. I just listened to that song and pretended I did. People like, you see Frozen? I'm like, man, let it go, man. Let it go.
You're like,
Wait. You said there's no blonde villains?
there's no blonde villains. Name one.
John Smith from Pocahontas. John Smith from Pocahontas.
Historically, he is a Disney villain, yeah.
Because it's a movie about a bunch of Native Americans. He's the white guy.
He's one white guy, yeah.
He's one white guy. That means he's responsible for a lot of Native American deaths. He's the hunter that kills Bambi's mother.
He probably brought, yeah.
Are you guys really going to get sensitive about Bambi's mother? There's going to have to be
It's
another
not.
Bambi's mother joke. I hope. Too soon. Again, sir. Not Harambe.
I think you're saying his name wrong.
Yeah.
Harambe. Because he's our bae.
Because he's our
We miss you!
All right. Out of all the Disney villains, if you could play one in a movie, who would you play? Again, a good host would answer one of the characters we have on stage tonight.
I mean, let me look.
You want to look at the name tags that are on the chair, Ryan?
It's really tempting for me to say Ursula. I think that'd be pretty. Okay, so Lion King's come out, the new Mulan's come out. They've told you the Little Mermaid, real life version, Little Mermaid. You're like, yeah, fuck yeah, I can't wait for this. You get in there, you're like, I can't wait for this shit. Oh, I love whoever plays Ariel. It's Emma Stone or someone like that. And you're like, oh my gosh, and then you watch, and then it gets to Ursula. You're like, oh my god, she's in the shadows, and it comes out. It's just me.
Look at that.
Can I borrow your voice for a little bit? Do you want the guy? You give me the voice. It'd be pretty fun for me.
It's interesting.
Not for you.
Because to be honest, you strike me as more of a flounder.
Is that a pun? I don't. Honestly, I would really. He's kind of a villain, but it's Gaston's sidekick. What do you guys know his name? Afu. What's it? Lafu. You're the expert. Lafu.
I like that you're picking a villain whose name you don't even know. You're like, I want to play the guy. Tell me what it is. Who is that young man?
He has some fun. He sings and drinks.
Look, the Josh Gad role?
Okay, well, now it's the Josh. It could have been the Ryan Pigg role, though.
It could have been. If only.
Yeah, okay. What about you? Who do you want to play?
Okay, So here's my tangent first. Okay. We're talking about Disney villains, then any Disney property counts, which means Lost counts. Which means...
technically, it does count.
Which means...
The Black Cloud.
That's racist. That's racist. Hold on a sec. Next you're going to tell me I have to play John Locke because I'm bald. Which is baldest. Okay?
But you were going to say John Locke.
Ben Linus.
Ben Linus?
Yeah. If I was going to play a villain from Lost, play Ben Linus.
Are they going to be...
I met him in a Whole Foods, by the way. Completely lost my shit. I really harassed that poor man. I was like, did you watch the show too? He's like, yeah, every week. I was like, oh man, me too. But if I
They're probably gonna be in the next Kingdom Hearts, honestly.
Kingdom
That would
Hearts.
freak
There's
me
a whole
out, man.
Lost Village,
Red Linus shows up.
and you just
No, I'm throwing away my.
you get stuck in there for like 8 seasons in a row, just doing nothing of any interest.
You have to fight a polar bear. It's a whole thing. These are some deep cuts for Lost.
I mean, there's got to be some Lost fans out here.
yeah, they came to
If I was gonna play,
Not most of them, though.
Not
I'm gonna
most.
say that. So,
there's only so many seasons you can slog through. Man.
true.
I want to play Captain Hook. He's got the. I think he's got the most character. I think he has the best motivation. Right? That he got his hand cut off, and Peter Pan threw it to a crocodile. Like, fuck you for throwing my hand to a crocodile. Like, fuck you. That was my hand.
It's an asshole move, yeah.
And Peter Pan, right? Peter Pan didn't even cut it off.
I'm not defending
It got
Peter
cut
Pan.
off. He picked it up and he was like, "You want your fucking go get your hand." Like, that is I don't really get why Cruella Deville is the way she is. That doesn't. It's not a very fleshed out. But Captain Hook, he hangs out with a lot of kids. That's a little weird. I'm wondering exactly what he was doing before he got his hand cut off.
I don't know what's so wrong about Cruella Deville. She's just DIYing her own coats. It's cheap.
So hipster of her.
She's cheap. Yeah.
Do you want to play our favorite game before we go?
Is this actually our favorite game, or is it the game I'm thinking of?
This is the game you hate to play.
What is it?
Marry, fuck,
No.
kill. Hey, you want to play Marry, fuck, kill?
But this is the last time. All right, who's up?
Marry, fuck, kill.
Do the audience tell us which ones our options are?
Yeah, let's get
But we
you
have
guys
different
pick.
options.
You guys pick 3 for Ryan. Who's the
What-
3?
yeah, 3 for
Marry, fuck, kill. I heard Evil Queen, Ursula, and Cruella. Okay, perfect.
What were they?
So the Evil Queen from Snow White, who's not here tonight. Evil Queen, Ursula from The Little Mermaid, and Cruella Deville from 101 Dalmatians. While he decides, I'll tell you later. I'm going to save that one. Marry, fuck, kill. Cruella Deville, Ursula, the Queen Ursula, the fucking thing. Or the evil queen who can't stop talking to a mirror. Calm down.
Okay. Okay. Well, okay. I got
Marry, fuck,
it.
kill.
I got it. So, fuck Ursula. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Tell them
that was
why.
my girlfriend. Hear me out. One time I saw Japanese porn and I was like,
One time my ass. One time my ass.
100.
One time my ass.
5 minutes ago before I came up here, I was watching Japanese porn. No, and then okay, so that's out of the way. We're fucking Ursula.
I love that you haven't even explained.
You're
Okay.
killing me. I am killing the evil queen
Why?
because
She would bring you fruit.
she bring me fruit to make me sleep forever.
Oh my god, if I had a girlfriend who showed up with food and then was like, take a nap,
Here's why.
that's an
I
amazing
don't think that's how the
relationship.
movie went, Eddie.
It's perfect. It's like, here's an apple, take a nap, just relax. You had a stressful day.
She didn't know she was gonna take a nap though. That's some Bill Cosby shit. Too soon. Yeah. Okay.
That's actually, it is too soon.
Yeah.
Please don't bring
I'm
up
the
Bill
first.
Cosby again.
I'm the first comedian who's ever said that.
Yeah.
And here's why I killed the evil queen. Because Cruella Deville, after a long day of making puppies into coats, comes back. She's like, oh, hear me out. Oh, I have this extra puppy. I don't need this puppy. I only needed 100. Here you go, Ryan. Here's a free pup. Do you know how much puppies cost? Yeah. I'm marrying Cruella Deville.
Hold on, so dude, don't shop, adopt. I thought that would get over more. I'll be honest, I thought that was gonna get a better reaction. Fuck you guys.
It's like working for a no-kill center.
So honest, so you're marrying somebody who slaughters 100
I'm
dogs for
marrying
a
someone
coat?
who's probably gonna die soon, okay? Half
might
of these
not.
villains didn't need to be killed. They would have died in the
Okay.
next decade.
Okay, that's fair.
So, What are the three for Eddie? Let me hear it.
Jafar.
John Cena.
Did you say John Cena? Marry John Cena. Marry and fuck John Cena.
No, he said not John. Jafar. I hear Jafar, Gaston, and what's the last one?
Smith.
I heard Hook. So I'm gonna, cause I mean,
That's fair.
Eddie's
That's
very
fine.
fluid.
Yeah,
guys.
I'm very-
so
that does not
we got
matter.
Captain Hook, Jafar, and Gaston.
Oh, wait. Really? Captain Hook, Jafar, and Gaston? This is honest. Do I have to kill one of them?
Yeah.
Can I marry one and fuck the other two?
I'm just saying, man, Hook's dangerous. Yeah. Gotta watch the hands with that one.
Yeah.
Look,
Oh yeah.
out of everyone, Jafar had the most sound plan. Out of all the villains, his plan was absolutely the strongest. It was like, I'm going to marry into this family, I'm going to be a ruler, this is good. I like somebody with initiative. Somebody's going to go out and make something of themselves. Gaston would leave me alone a bunch. Probably have some good sex, then he'd go bomb off and go hunting or chasing tail.
Yeah, but you can hang out with LeFou
Captain
after.
Hook?
Yeah. He's got a ship.
I'd like to marry...
Some guys have cars. This guy's got a ship.
Here's my thing. I would normally say marry Captain Hook because he lives in Neverland and I would never get older. The ball doesn't crack. I'm going to look fine. As old as I get, I will look exactly like this.
Where are these phrases coming from?
So I'm going to fuck Captain Hook
You gotta say it
because
more
he's got that
passionate.
hook, man. And you know, that with that angle, it's not worth.
Some people in this audience have fucked someone with a hook.
Not worth it. At least put a rubber on it.
That would break.
Why? It's stainless steel. There's nothing wrong. But that thing would absolutely... There's no way that thing doesn't hit my prostate every time. It's ergonomically
You're
designed.
thinking too much into this. Get out of there. You still got two more.
So
You
I
got-
would marry Jafar, I would fuck Captain Hook, and unfortunately I would kill Gaston and mount his head and put it on my wall.
Whoa, whoa.
But
That is not part of the game.
I would mount his head with the mouth open, and he'd be like my own personal fleshlight.
That is so much detail.
Had to shout out the old sponsors.